In life, we all wish to feel good. It says in one of the earliest books of Kabbalah, Sefer Yetzirah by Abraham, Ein l'mayla ma'onig, nothing is higher or perhaps a greater motivation than pleasure. Ve'ein l'mata min nega, and nothing is worse than pain and suffering. No one wants to suffer. No one wants to be in pain, and everybody wants to be in pleasure. However, there is a caveat, and that is that the greatest pleasure that we can possibly have is not from a steak, not even from chocolate. I know, it's hard to imagine. The greatest pleasure that we can have is from giving. And the reason for this is because the pleasure we get from something physical is temporary. The moment I get it, I got it, it's over, it subsides, and in fact it will never make me happy. I may want it again because I lack it, but if you ate chocolate all the time, it would become disgusting to you. The fact is that constant pleasure ceases to give pleasure anymore, which is why so many people that finally have it good physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally begin to have it really bad because they're in a state of not feeling any pleasure or joy. So to have real pleasure, you have to go into the source of real pleasure. Real pleasure comes from a connection to your own soul, to God, who is the essence of you, to goodness that is the essence of God. When we are engaged in this, that is what gives us pleasure. Now, of course, the media and products can't sell you giving. They need you to buy. They need you to look at their websites. That's how they make money. So they sell you advertisements making you think that if you have their product or if you follow their way, you will be happy. But everybody knows that that's not true. So in summary, in life, the way to be happy is not to be chasing pleasure, and in fact not even running away from pain. Rather, it is by chasing, as Baal Shem Tov says, every morning when you wake up, you should say, God, please send me someone I can help today. As Abraham, our ancestor, who lived right here in this holy land, as we're facing Miron, where Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai taught the essence of Kabbalah, and we lived 13 years in a cave, and he came out, he just started doing kindness, because the action of giving is what really is fulfilling.